So when I first bought this house and I came down to the basement, I was shocked to see that there was absolutely no utility sink, laundry sink, anything like that. And because I was planning to keep a lot of aquariums down here in the studio at least, which has been expanded upon quite a bit, but another video on that. I knew I was going to have to do something about a utility sink. And there is a bathroom down here with a sink. The sink's way too small to do maintenance. It's just a hand sink for washing your hands after you use the washroom. And the faucet doesn't really work very well for attaching things like a Python or an RODI system. It's not very cooperative. So I really wanted to get a really useful utility sink and a really good faucet so that I wouldn't have to run into these issues and I could do maintenance and you know, really make it easy for myself. And I've always dreamed of having like a scullery style stainless steel sink with a table attached to it, and it's all got one big rim around it, lip basically to keep all the water in so it all flows down to the sink, even the table portion, and a scullery style faucet, which are really fancy. And basically there's a hot and cold tap. You can leave them on. Then there's a faucet extension with its own tap, and then a spray head extension with its own lever. But that stuff is crazy expensive. In fact, the sink I was looking at was about $2,000 Canadian, and the faucet, the cheapest one that I could find that was a true scullery style faucet from a reputable brand, was about $400 to $500 depending. So that's astronomical. Like, it's way more than I could budget. So instead what I did was I went down to my local hardware store and I picked up this double utility sink. It's a polycarbonate sink. It's got a little bit of flex to it, so it's not gonna, break or anything like that. It's really solid and sturdy. It's also super easy to plumb up. I did it myself. All the plumbing's done. I kind of picked that up just through plumbing aquariums over the years. So it's solid. It's got two really wide sinks, and they're nice and deep. They look like they're about 14 inches deep, and they're about, 18 by 18 each, I would say. And then on Amazon, I managed to find a faucet that works exactly like I was just describing, a scullery style faucet where you've got on one side a nice strong stream of water coming out, and on the other side there's a faucet with a lever or tap right on the front of it, and then you can actually just use the hot and cold here. I just leave it on cold open all the way, and then when I need to, I can use it. This spray head is going to be awesome for cleaning up things like canister filters and stuff like that. And I'm actually planning to hook my RODI system up to this side, probably mount it up top above there. I've also got a pump for it because I'm on a well, so my water pressure is not amazing for an RODI unit, so I'll have that pump mounted up there as well. Now here's the crazy part. Instead of spending, $2,500, I spent about, $400. The tub alone, or the sink alone, was 1/10 of the price of a scullery sink. And I think this is super functional, and it's going to do a really good job. So if you guys are looking to set up your own little maintenance room or kind of upgrade your maintenance room for your aquariums, this faucet on Amazon is fantastic for what it is. I mean, it does have some plastic components, but given the price of it, I really can't complain. It works really well. And this tub's fantastic. Lots of space for cleaning stuff up. I think it's just as important to have a good place to do aquarium maintenance as it is to do water changes on your tank. And the reason that is, the better your aquarium maintenance area is and the easier it is for you to do maintenance without worrying about making a mess, the more likely you are to actually get that maintenance done. So that's my pro tip for today, I guess. So that's it. This is my aquarium maintenance area. If you have any questions or comments, drop those down in the comment section below. If you'd like to, feel free to subscribe to this channel. It's my personal channel. I get up to a lot of things here that you will never see on Big Al's VOD just because it's not that kind of thing. This is more like a behind the scenes, me doing my thing off camera, but still on camera, just without Brian's awesome editing, because I can't do that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and keep on tanking with a maintenance room, because it makes tanking easier. more fun. Splendid even.